The world's going crazy right now. The world's going crazy right now. What's good, YouTube? What's y'all thoughts? What's y'all thoughts on the protest right now? What's your thoughts on the protest right now? Hey, what's you guys' thoughts on the protest right now? They protesting where I'm at, in my state. They even protesting in my state. They protesting in Virginia right now. What's y'all thoughts on the protest? Get in the polls, let me know. Get in the comments, let me know. What's your thoughts on the protest? Also, are y'all with ICE or against ICE? Let me know. Let me know. What's the thoughts? What's going on? What's y'all thoughts on the protest right now? What's your thoughts on the protest right now? What's y'all thoughts on the No King protest? Y'all with ICE or against ICE? They protesting in my state right now. They protesting in Virginia, Atlanta, LA. They protesting everywhere. What's y'all thoughts? What's your thoughts on the protest? What's your thoughts on the protest? Y'all with ICE or against ICE? Y'all with ICE or against ICE? Y'all with Trump or against Trump? Which one? Y'all riding with Trump? Y'all riding with Trump and ICE? Or y'all against ICE? What's y'all thoughts on the No Kings protest? Is they protesting in your state, city, or what? Let me know. Let me know. I know they protesting in Atlanta. They protesting in LA. They protesting in New York. They protesting in my state in Virginia right now. In Chesapeake, Virginia right now. So what's going on in y'all state, in y'all city? What's going on? Are they protesting? Y'all with ICE or against ICE? What's going on? Let me know. Let me know what's going on. What's y'all thoughts? What's y'all thoughts on the protest right now? Are they protesting in your state right now, in your city? They definitely protesting in my state right now. They protesting in Chesapeake, Virginia. I just seen they protesting in Atlanta. They protesting definitely in downtown LA. They protesting in New York. What's going on in y'all state? What's going on in y'all state? What's going on in y'all state? Is they protesting? And what's y'all thoughts on it? Y'all with ICE or against ICE? You with ICE or against ICE? Let me know in the polls. Y'all with ICE or against ICE? And definitely comment, is they protesting in your state? We need to know. Is they protesting in your state? And what's your thoughts about the protests? They definitely protesting in my state. They protesting in Virginia right now for sure. Chesapeake, Virginia. It's a whole bunch of people lined up with signs. They protesting against ICE. They protesting against Trump. What's y'all thoughts on Trump? How y'all feel? Y'all with Trump and ICE? Or y'all just with ICE and not with Trump? Or what? What's y'all thoughts? What's going on? It's a nuisance issue. Illegal immigrants are an issue. I definitely feel that all illegal immigrants should be removed at this point in time. I believe we should provide them some type of, a little bit of relief, a few dollars and transportation, and go ahead and get out of here. I do believe that. What's your thoughts on the No King protests? What's y'all thoughts on the No King protests? Is they protesting in y'all state? Are they protesting in y'all state? Are y'all with ICE or against ICE? Are y'all with Trump or against Trump? Let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know y'all thoughts. People say they with ICE in here right now. Everybody say they with ICE right now. Me as well. I'm with ICE. I don't always agree with Trump, but I'm definitely with ICE. I do believe every illegal immigrant at this point in time should be removed. I also believe, if y'all want my wholehearted opinion, at this point in time, I think the United States need to get itself together. So if you got a visa and it's not a permanent visa, I don't care if you got a work visa, student visa, you should go ahead and get up out of here right quick while we get ourselves together. What's y'all thoughts on the No King protest though? Is they protesting in y'all state right now? They definitely protesting in Virginia, Chesapeake, Virginia. You can look it up. They protesting, they going hard out there. They going hard out there. I done seen the live footage and everything. I know they protesting. Hold up. Big mosquito. I know they protesting. Got to be with ICE. If we went to another country and work or whatever we've been, yeah, we'll definitely be in jail for sure. I don't even think we'll be able to get in other countries as easy as it seemed like people get here. I feel like America had a pipeline that let people come here at some point in time, especially when Biden was in office. I think Biden gave them a key to just walk in. They had a secret passage. What's y'all thoughts on the No King protest? Y'all with ICE or against ICE? Is they protesting in y'all state right now? They definitely protesting here in Chesapeake, Virginia. They protesting in Virginia for sure. I seen they protesting in Atlanta. They protesting in New York. They definitely protesting in LA right now. I agree it's hard because I'm the son of an illegal immigrant and I love Mexican people. Mexican people have by coming even when they're illegal. A lot of soft ass dudes don't want to do. I don't agree that I don't agree that the illegal immigrants help out the economy at all. I don't agree with that. I can't agree with that because I believe they only come here because for financial gain, which is nothing wrong with that. Like I say, I love Mexicans. I said this multiple lives. I love Mexicans in the way they have a camaraderie with each other, the way they hold it down with each other, the way they uplift each other. I like the way y'all have a lot of pride in y'all country and stuff like that. But y'all only come here for financial gain only. Y'all culture is still, y'all heart is still at home. You just come here for financial gain. So with that being said, I don't think y'all help the economy at all. I don't think so. I don't think that at all. And that's just my honest opinion. Botson said Colorado Springs might be. They definitely protesting in Virginia right now for sure. What's y'all thoughts on the protest though? What's y'all thoughts on the protest? And are y'all with ICE? Get in the polls. Let me know. You with ICE or what? Get in the polls. Get in the polls. Y'all with ICE or what? Y'all think the illegals should be removed? Or do y'all think they should get some type of opportunity to stay? What's y'all thoughts? Mr. E. Mr. E asked me, what am I saying? If you can't understand the way I speak, which I know some people say that sometimes, you can definitely read, right? If you can't read, That's a you thing. Don't come in here trying to troll. You can read, can't you? You ain't got to worry about what I'm saying. You can use your eyes and read. We always keep it positive in here. If you ain't gonna bring no positive feedback or really tell your side of the story and your opinion on the subject, you can leave. No, I'm saying we talking about the protests. I'm asking everybody who come in. Like, are they protesting in your state right now? Are you with ICE or against ICE right now? Do you think the illegals should be removed or do you think they should be allowed to stay? What's your thoughts? You can get in the polls. You can get in the polls in the question right there. What y'all thinking? What's y'all thoughts? No cane. How about Empress? No canes. So what you mean by that, Elsa? Elsa, what you mean by no canes? What you mean? How about Empress? So what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts, Elsa? What's your thoughts? Right now, the whole chat say, everybody who voted say they with ICE right now. They say the illegals need to go. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that part. I definitely agree with that part for sure, wholeheartedly. No disrespect. I love the Hispanic and Mexican community. I love the way y'all handle each other with care. I love the way y'all have pride in y'all community. But y'all know y'all heart is where y'all is with y'all country. You just want to pad your pockets with this American dream money, which is which is okay. I don't have a problem with it, but it's time to go now. That's all. If you ask me, just time to go now. What's y'all thoughts on the No King protest though? Is they protesting in y'all state right now? They definitely protesting in my state. Chesapeake, Virginia, they protesting hard right now. They got a bunch of people out, bunch of signs. They getting it in right now. What they doing in y'all state? Is they protesting in y'all state right now? Let me know. If they protesting in y'all state, let me know what state it is. Let me know the city as well. Let me know the city as well, if you can. Because I know they protesting in downtown LA. They protesting in Atlanta, Georgia. They protesting in New York. And they definitely protesting in my state, Virginia. They protesting in Chesapeake, Virginia right now, heavy. They protesting heavy in Chesapeake, Virginia right now. So what's y'all thoughts on it? What's y'all thoughts on the protest? Every major city and town in Pennsylvania is protesting. Wow. Wow. Is they protesting peacefully right now? Is it peaceful? Also, let me know if y'all comment and they protesting in y'all area. Is they protesting peaceful? It's peaceful in my area right now. I can say that for sure. Were they protesting that in Chesapeake, Virginia? They keeping it calm. It ain't nobody, turn up nothing. They just got a bunch of signs up and, just a crowd. My opinion is clear that all criminals who are illegal should not be in the country. Mr. E say anybody illegal got to go. He ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And guess what, Mr. E, I agree with you. I think all the illegals must go at this point in time. I think we need to get the United States together as a whole. Yes, all peaceful. They have limited security and police only in town center. Wow. Elsa says she 100% with ICE. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. You didn't even read what Mr. E said. I did read what Mr. E said. Mr. E said, he said it's clear all illegals should not be in the country. And then he said they should be taxed and call it migration tax. But I think they just shouldn't be here working, period. I think he's saying they should be kicked out on top of paying a tax. I'm saying we should just give them a few dollars, send them on their way, You know, we done gave all the other countries money. Go ahead, give one last time, give these people some money, a little bit of money to go ahead about their business, and we just get each other right here. It's way too much homelessness, way too much going on here in the United States. Elsa said this illegal stuff got to go, period. Straight up. She said it got to go. He said non-criminal illegal shouldn't be kicked out. Okay, oh, okay. I see that part. I see that part. But my thought is all of them should be. So I agree with the first part. He said we can benefit economically for those who are working class. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I really don't believe so. Because like I say, when I look at them, how they work together, they so like they keep the money flowing within their own community. And then eventually it goes out of the state. So I don't think we're gonna benefit from it. I don't think we'll benefit from that at all. But that don't got nothing to do with them as a people though. That ain't got nothing. Just because you're illegal don't make you a bad person. You just don't supposed to be here. I ain't saying you a bad person. You just got to go though. Chad say you want to destroy the economy. What you mean by that? If you in here right now, are they protesting in your state, city and state? What's going on around the world? What's going on in your state? Are they protesting y'all with ICE or against ICE? What's going on? What's going on right now? They definitely protesting in my state. Chesapeake, Virginia, they protesting. They packed out there. I just seen it live. They was packed. No King protests. What's y'all thoughts about it? What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts? He said, with my logic, everyone on welfare needs to go. So you trying to use stereotypes you trying to say that black people, it's more other races on welfare than black people. So stop, don't come with that, bro. I believe so as well though. I believe all the government assistance as well, all that need to go. You trying to make it seem like you just know I'm on government assistance or something. You have no clue what my thoughts is. You did. You ain't have to say black people. You made a welfare joke. We know what you're saying. We know exactly what you're saying. On the way. We know what you're saying, buddy. We know what you're saying. It's okay. I think all welfare should go. I think all government assistance should go. I think everybody should just be able to live free. But I also think if you illegal, you got to go. I don't care if you work or nothing. And I don't think they helping the economy also. I don't think so. So you ain't got to like my stance, but I don't care. I'm standing on what I said. I'm standing on what I said. That migrants cost the country money. So, but why would he say that taking away welfare? If you are migrants and you cost the country money, that ain't got nothing to do with people on welfare. People, that's generations of people that been here. That means even though somebody might be on welfare, I'm pretty sure their parents might have worked, right, and paid taxes to this community, right? That is not the same at all. That is not the same. You taking somebody who haven't invested nothing into the country and taken from the country versus somebody who's been in the country and already put, blood, sweat, and tears into this economy already, and maybe need some help getting, on their feet back from the country. That's different. That's totally different. That's like you going to church right now and paying your tithes And I'm not a Christian and nothing like that, but that's like you going to church, paying your tithes, and then you fall back on your bills, and then your church don't want to help you out. That would be horrible on their point. So that is not the same if that's what you're saying. I don't think that's the same at all. Welfare costs the country money. That's different. That's still different though. That's what you pay taxes for stuff like welfare. That's the point of the taxes. The tax money ain't supposed to just pile up somewhere and get sent off, or just be piling up in big vault and just no. It's for to be used. That's the point of taxes. That's the point. We supposed to be helping each other out. See, you just throwing stuff in, having kids to get more money and all that. You mad. You mad at this point with your illegal ass. Get the fuck out of here. I hope ICE come in and slam your ass on the back of the head since you want to be mad. I was 8 years old telling the 55-year-old illegals what to do 50 years ago. What you mean by that, James? Like I say, we all got a process. My thing is this: why it ain't a bunch of Americans sneaking into Mexico? Yeah, I don't know why they coming for me, Elsa. Like, you know what I mean? All I'm just did was state my point of view. You see how many votes in here? There's a lot of people don't want your ass here right now. It ain't like I said, I speak highly about y'all. I ain't never disrespected y'all as a community, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, you can't get mad, buddy, that I said y'all shouldn't be here. You trying to throw in welfare and all that. What the fuck that got to do with somebody being illegal? Welfare is for a citizen. Illegal mean your ass don't belong here. You know you don't belong here. And you trying to get some paper out the game. And y'all want to burn American flag. Man, if you don't get your ass out of here. See, you one of them people who will burn the American flag and say you want to stay here at the same time. You one of them. They only pay taxes if they paid on the books, right? And most of them, this content, right? And most of them don't be paid on the books for real, like, cause they got a whole system. That's why I say y'all work together. I like y'all vibe. Y'all work together. You already know, man. Your boy just came in here illegal than the mud. I'm about to get him this job, paid under the table. He gonna build his paper up. He gonna stay at my house for a while, pay me the rent, so a little bit of rent while he building up his money. He gonna build it up to enough that he can get his own house. Then he gonna be helping his own illegal buddies do the same thing. Like, it ain't no, you know what I mean? But let's stop playing like we don't know what's going on. It ain't no way you can tax this stuff for real. And it ain't like y'all volunteer. You already illegal. You ain't walking up like, let me pay my tax. Let me make sure I pay taxes to the U.S. No, you're not even thinking about that. The only tax you pay is when you go buy some food at the store. You ain't helping out no economy for real. That's just being honest. I wouldn't help out your economy if I came to your economy illegally and now I'm making money under the table. I ain't gonna try to find a way to pay you taxes. That don't even make sense. So stop trying to act like it's helping the community. No, it's not. Am I a Hebrew Israelite? Nah. I'm just somebody who's aware. Y'all really don't want my real opinions on, like, I ain't gonna say real opinions, but like, man, y'all, let's just keep it on what we talking about. Let's just keep it on what we talking about before I have a lot of people in here mad. Cause I know a lot of stuff, I'm telling you. I'm well versed. I know biology, I know genetics, I know finance, I know everything. I know truth, and I know lies when I hear them. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead. Who you talking about? He said they pay state sales tax, and that's the same as us paying income tax. Are you out your mind? Who said that? Are y'all really trying to say that them paying sales tax on something is the same thing as us paying taxes for social tax, federal tax, state tax, all that out our check. Y'all crazy. Y'all out y'all mind with that one. Y'all losing it. Whoever said that one, I don't agree with that at all. Y'all losing it. Yeah. I think maybe it's some cause y'all talking in the chat as well. So I don't know if y'all talking to me sometime or y'all talking to other people and disagreeing. Like, but this is my whole stance. My whole stance is I think the Hispanic and Mexican community is an amazing community. I think they stick together. I think they're great. I also think the United States need to get itself together as a whole. So I think if you illegal, I don't care if you got a work visa. I don't care if you got a student visa, whatever kind of visa. You need to go ahead, even illegals and visa people. I think everybody need to go ahead and get up out of here. We're going to give you a couple dollars like we send off to Palestine or whoever we be giving money to all the time anyway. We'll go ahead and give you a few dollars. You pack your bags, get your ass up out of here, and then we're going to just start loving on each other and getting each other right as a whole. You know what I mean? We already got stuff to figure out. We got stuff to, let's be real, we got stuff to figure out as black and white people. We don't need extra illegals coming on in talking about they add to, no, you're not. You're not adding to the community. Let's be honest. You're not helping. You're not helping nothing, bro. You coming for your financial gain. Let's stop acting like America ain't the big money person that everybody know, and you just trying to get a few dollars out of her right quick. Let's stop acting like, you know what I mean? Let's stop acting like it's a big secret. Stop acting like, you know what I mean? Y'all don't know what it is. That's the point. You come here and get less money than what so-called, that was the stereotype. At one point, y'all come here, get less money, pay less money, right? But it's more than where y'all from. So it's like, you know what I mean? Let's stop this. Let's stop like this on the money grab from the, like, y'all. I think y'all got maybe a little too comfortable here, a little bit in your mind. You got a little too comfortable. You getting a little arrogant. You getting a little arrogant a little bit, but let's not act like this one a money grab. Stay focused. This was a money grab. Go back. You know what I mean? Just go back with your money. Ball out. Let's stop. Let's stop acting like. Let's stop playing though. Let's be real with one another. That's what truth and honesty is about. Let's be real. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, she don't give you 5, she give you a 20. You know grandma can tell you give you a 20. She give you a big old 20. Go get me a soda from the store real quick. You keep the change. Time to go home to your mama now. Go ahead, time to go home. That's all. It ain't even. Y'all were pretty decent. Y'all ain't really bother us. Y'all ain't bother nobody. Y'all ain't really caused too much confusion as a whole. You were pretty decent. It's just time to carry your ass now. That's all. Are they protesting in y'all state though? They definitely protesting in Virginia right now. Are they protesting in y'all state? Yeah, man. Elsa. It just, nah, man. Time to go ahead, man. Time for them to slide on out now. That's all. It ain't. My thing is, y'all acting like y'all ain't get the best end of the stick. Ain't nobody do y'all wrong. Y'all came here, made y'all money. At first, let's be real. At first, white people were talking shit about you. Then next thing you know, they started rocking with y'all. They wanted y'all to, you know what I mean? They were fucking with y'all a little bit. Now they like, time to get your ass. I think y'all thought as a whole, right? Cause look, the Mexicans wanted the black people to stand and rally with them in these protests. I think in y'all mind, y'all thought when Trump said he was gonna get the illegals out, I think y'all thought it was talking about us. That's what I think. I think y'all thought we was illegal. No, the best end of the stick is being here on government aid, eating junk food. Who is these people you talking about, bro? Who is these people? You want to be racist so bad. That nigga want to be racist bad, but just get it out. Just get it out. He don't understand that though, Elsa. He don't understand. He don't understand. I was really born here. This is really my land. When Christopher Columbus so-called discovered it, you know who was here already. But like I say, we ain't gonna get into that. You don't want to get into that, brother. You really don't. That's why I say just go ahead. Just blurt it all out. Just call me an N-word and all that. Get it out your system. Call me a monkey and all that. Get it out. But if you call me a monkey, that means you don't know genetics though. Just know that. And I know genetics and biology very well. I know you on the cellular level now. Don't make me get to talking about you on the cellular level. It'll make you real mad, angry. But get it out though. You hear me? Get it out. Hey, get it out. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, buddy. Like I said, I just feel like no disrespect. I just feel like it's time for y'all to go now. And y'all definitely got the best end of the stick. And my thing is this though. On the way. You keep talking about, look, you are speaking about somebody who being illegal. You keep talking about, no, the best end of the stick is being in the U.S. and under the government assistance and all that. That means I belong here. I know you gonna if you think my people lazy or whatever, I know y'all gonna let us be lazy on our land. We can do what we want to do. It's land. Can we be lazy on our own land, please? Like, go on your land and be lazy, though. That's what we saying. K your ass. We saying you gonna be lazy on your land, though. Schoolie say, why they mad, Schoolie? I don't know why. I think he a little upset because most of people think that illegals should leave, and he taking it as disrespect instead of listening. He can't listen because he want to stay so bad. You know what I mean? That's all. It don't matter, man. You about to be in somebody else. You about to be in somebody else chat in a minute, bro. Cause I'm just tired. I'm tired of seeing your messages come across the jank. I don't like your energy. You definitely mad. You definitely mad for some reason. You mad for some reason though. Whether you was born here or not, you mad for some reason, or you just trying to cause disruption, which is like makes you a bad person. That's worse than being illegal. You just a bad person. He said he talking about biologists and molecules when you can't read. I just read that very well. And you didn't think I know what molecules was it? I know you to the lowest, simplest form, an atom, a cell. You hear me? Forget molecules. I know you as an atom. You know, atoms build up to molecules, right? Then molecules make compounds, right? But I don't know what I'm talking about, right? I know I'm intelligent, more intelligent than I look. I know you was taught wrong. I know you think I'm a dummy, right? I know you think I'm a dummy, right? Hey, look. He talking about wild 5th grade science. Then they have a show saying who's smarter in the 5th grade, and a lot of people didn't win, right? So, hey, stop it. You want to argue with me? I'm the wrong one to argue with. I'm going to make you mad before the day over with. I'm going to have you in here just jumping out the wall, screaming out random, hateful stuff. You hear me? Before you make me mad. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Y'all funny, boy. Minimum wage pays better now than government benefits. He say, I'm the one, now I'm screaming. I gotta scream, I'm outside. I'm used to being inside, and I wanna make sure y'all can hear me. You know what I mean? I ain't really screaming though. Yeah, dick. You mad though, buddy. You mad. Everybody watching you be mad. You mad as hell. You the only one balled up mad. Like, you in here pure mad. Everybody else in here laughing, having a good time. You trying to fake put LOLs, bro. You in here hot right now. Everybody trying to like, why you even going left? Everybody looking at you like, uh-oh, there go, look, there go the one. There go the one. Everybody pointing at you like, look at him. Look. It's always the one. Look, and it's you. It's you. You a goofball. He said, bro, do shrooms once and think he know molecules. Y'all, why y'all want to argue with me? Why you want to argue with me? And what makes you think I do shrooms? Huh? What makes you think I do shrooms? Not say, not say I skip what I want when I want to skip. Minimum wage is a joke, dude. What you want me to say to you, not? What you want me to say? Cause you want to argue with me too. Y'all wanna? I'm gonna just sit right here and let y'all argue. Since y'all wanna argue with me, come on, argue with me. Get it out your system. When you see this handsome, intelligent guy, get it out your system. Get it out your system. I'm gonna find my blunt while y'all talk. Bro got a place in my house anytime. I appreciate you, James. Peace and abundance. Hey, James, back again. James, I appreciate you, James. Peace and abundance to you. Peace and abundance to you. I don't know what's wrong with them today, Joe James. They mad today. We got some mad people. Not mad, mad, on the way mad. Why y'all mad for? They don't think I'm intelligent. They don't think I'm intelligent. They say I'm not smart, even though I graduated high school in how many years? 1, 2, 3 years. Not 4 years, but 3 years. How many degrees you got? 2 of those things. I don't know the name, but it's called, since y'all say I don't know something, I definitely don't know the name, but I got a cum laude, sum laude, whatever laude. I had a laude on my little badge thing. I had a little laude thing up there. Something with a laude, cum laude, some laude. What that mean? I don't know what it mean, but what it mean? What that mean? What that mean? Tell me what that mean, one of y'all, since I got cognitive dissonance. Tell me what that mean. You think I want to ignore you? I don't want to ignore you. I just don't want to talk about you serially, because if I get to talking about you and your genetic makeup, right, somebody else that might be the same genetic makeup as you might catch a scrape, and I don't want to do that. You get what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get nobody no scrapes. I ain't trying to get nobody no scrapes. You get what I'm saying? That's the only reason I ain't trying to go in on you, though. I ain't gonna spaz, though. I ain't gonna spaz on you. I'm gonna just keep it cool. I'm gonna keep it cool. That's why I'd rather laugh than really talk about you. Talk about the point I raised. Don't talk about what point did you raise, not goddamn. I keep asking you, what is you talking about? What is you talking about, not? I keep asking you, what is you talking about? You swear up and down I'm ignoring your messages. You might be saying something that YouTube don't like, and they might be blocking what you saying. I'm not seeing what you saying. Goddamn, get it out. You get power from the sun. All humans are humans. Let's hear about the genetic. All humans are humans. Okay, you want to go there? We ain't gonna go there though. All humans are humans. I appreciate that. I'm glad you think that way. That's why you behaving that way. If we the same though, why you behaving in that manner? Why are you getting mad and keep throwing hateful shots, and I'm laughing at you and just deflecting them? Why are we behaving different? Why do I have a smile on my face to why you the one throwing pressure? Why is that? If we the same, why am I not on your live saying how stupid and dumb you is, and telling you don't know about molecules, and telling you can't read, but you on my live doing it? Why is that? Hey, look, if I'm up here, right, being cool, right, and then you come with negativity, it's automatically hateful. That's what hateful is. We men, so in reality, we know if we face to face, you wouldn't really give me that much. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be giving me that negativity, that much pressure. Like, you going against everything I'm doing, I would just get from around you, or you would get from around me. But you wouldn't continue to stand here being negative, and you know what I mean, being so aggressive towards me. Because then if we was in person, right, we'll have an issue as men, right? So what I'm saying is, stop behaving that way over the phone. If you don't like what I got going on here, K your ass. That's what I'm saying. Is people having a hard time? Y'all don't like to K your ass. That's what it is. Is that why y'all mad at ICE for real? For real? You don't like to kill your ass? This nigga stupid. Hey, where that person at to say I got cognitive dissonance? On the way, definitely got cognitive dissonance. All I said was I would have walked away from you, or you would have walked away from me. You wouldn't keep giving me aggression. But don't get it twisted. I don't care if you try to use that aggressive shit on me. Yes, I will put hands on you though. Yes. Call me aggressive, call me violent, call me whatever you want. Yes, I will put hands on you if need be. Like if you was keep like picking like you doing right now, like just keep talking. Yes, I would smack your ass till you shut up. Yes, I would. Yes, like with no hesitation, no problem. Yes. To answer your question, you being confrontational, bro. You just being confrontational. Would deporting all migrants crash the U.S. economy? No, it would not. Hold up. What type of question is that? Would porting the illegals crash the U.S. economy? No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. No. Well, we about to see then. We about to see. I don't believe so. I don't believe getting rid of all the illegals would crash the system. What system? What are they investing in is what I'm trying to figure out, if they illegal or not. What is you not understanding? Where's this money at? So you telling me these illegal people get a call from the government when the government needs some money for war and stuff like that and be like, all right, it's time for y'all to kick up now. Like, what is you talking about? I'm not understanding. Agriculture, the service industry would fail. No, it would not. No, it would not. Just like how the illegals come here for capitalistic reasons, the government is the major capitalist. All they do is try to, so if they can get cheaper labor from other people and source out, they gonna do that. But we have great land here. We have good soil here. Things can grow here great if they wanted to, if you ask me. Am I gonna do the jobs that they leaving behind? What jobs is that? What jobs would they be leaving behind? What jobs? Cut your own goddamn grass. And from what I know in the service industry, it ain't just a whole bunch of Mexicans. My people hold down the service industry as well. And fuck it, white people, step your game up. You get your ass in the service industry. This your goddamn country. Learn how to treat people. The fuck is you talking about? What is y'all talking about? Y'all acting like people can't be people. Like we don't know how to be people. What are you talking about? Oil field, lamp. Yes. How many people here want jobs? Yes. We would do whatever jobs is open. Yes. We would do whatever. Yes. What you mean? That is, I swear, that is that's a myth that these illegals do jobs that other people don't want to do. That's a myth. That's a myth. They might don't want to do it for the pay that they paying them, but they will do the job. That's two totally different things. You asking me, would I cut your grass? It's different from you asking me, would I cut your grass for $20 because you pay them $20 and when I charge $100, that's different. Yeah, I cut your grass, but I'm gonna cut it for $100, not $20. And if we can keep funding all these wars and sending all this money out, I ain't trying to hear we ain't got the money. Yes, we do. Yes, you do. You got it. Where all this tax money going to? Yes, you do. Right. Whites and blacks been farming since the beginning. Right. What y'all talking about, man? What are you talking about? What are y'all talking about? The economy gonna just break down like that? No, that's not true. That's not true. You want to see my opinion on what? You want to see my opinion on what, Mr. E? I ain't hear what you said. I ain't see what you said. Nah, whites put blacks to farm. Are you talking about slavery? Nah, white people farm on their own. Let's not be like, I don't like when we be doing that, bro. Y'all be coming with the racist shit so much. Y'all mind just so fucked up, bro. And that's why what's happening in the world right now gonna happen. Everybody gonna get their fair share of shit. Y'all just don't know how to behave. Y'all just say wild shit. Everybody know how to farm on this land. Everybody know how to do everything. Y'all just, well, y'all wild, bro. James said, "Don't let them get you down." Hey, I can't man. They can't, James. But I appreciate the love, though. I appreciate the love. They ain't gonna get me down, though. I'm just saying, bro. Y'all wild. Y'all wild for some of the minds y'all got here. Like, it be blowing my mind sometimes when I hear some of y'all speak. Like, and y'all really people here. Like, damn, y'all. How long y'all been here on this earth where y'all just be blurting out some wild stuff sometimes? To me, it just sound wild to me. But maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm the one tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh no. Maybe I'm tripping. Y'all already said I can't read, can't speak English. I really don't know signs like that for real. I'm just talking. What else? God damn. So you know everything and I just know nothing. You curious about the genetic makeup. You shouldn't just know your own genetic makeup. You don't need to worry about what's my opinion on the genetic makeup. It doesn't matter what my opinion is. All you should know is just the truth. I just know the truth though. But it shouldn't matter what I think about your genetic makeup. At this point, what you think about your genetic makeup. If you cool with it, I'm cool with it. All I'm saying is, I got a nice suit. I'm fucking with my suit wholeheartedly. I'm fucking with my suit. I know it. You keep teasing some bombshell that would shake the earth, shake the world. I mean, do you think it's a bombshell that's gonna shake the world right now? Elsa say some of these bots. Straight up, Elsa. Straight body. Bots. Straight bots. I think my ancestors are Spanish and they colonialized native Mexicans. What do you think? I have no thoughts in that. That's your heritage. That's your world. I have no thoughts on that. How you feel about it? He said there's 10 people in this live. There's no bots. Man, I ain't never been one who get caught up on the numbers and the people in the lives and stuff like that. This ain't even my main live or what I really talk about. It just been going on so heavy. And then the Spanish community wanted the black community to stand with them and stuff like that. So he said I had some shit to say. No, I came here and act like I wanted to hear the thoughts of the people on the No Kings protest. That's what I came here and did. That's what makes you a bot, though. You said ain't no bots in here, but y'all just be saying it's botish. That's bot-like. What is you talking about? I never said this stuff. I don't even know how we got to it. Like, y'all brung this to a negative realm. I just was asking questions. Yes, buddy. You said you don't want to know my opinion on your genetic makeup. You act like you had some shit to say. No, I didn't. I said you don't want to know my opinion on your genetic makeup. And I said I don't want to say it because somebody might have your genetic makeup and might catch a stray. Why y'all really want to know? Like, why does it matter? Ask yourself, why do you want to know my opinion? What is your genetic makeup? You tell me your genetic makeup. You tell me, what's your opinion on your own genetic makeup? I'll tell you my opinion on my genetic makeup. If you want to know my opinion on my genetic makeup. Yeah, man. Your mouth writing checks your brain can't cash. Why you think so? Why you think I can't cash that check? I can cash that check. You hear me? Why are you talking about genetics? Thought we were talking about the No Kings March. We started talking about genetics because let me see the exact message. Somebody started talking about welfare. I don't know, it's too far up. This dude brought up genetics because I'm from the big head sciences genetics. This dude brought up genetics because I brought up welfare. No, I first brought up stereotypes. I say don't try to stereotype. And he got hurt thinking that I was hating on him because he's being black. You can't hate on me for being black though. I would never think that. I thought you did what you was gonna do. You brought up stereotypes. Why? Why would you do that? It was comparing economic costs. How though? That's stupid. If it's comparing economic costs, that's stupid. Like completely stupid. Welfare is for citizens. We are talking about illegals. That means non-citizens, right? So that don't make sense, right? I'm just asking. Do that make sense? Yes or no? I want a yes or no question. And we talking about illegals, and he talking about a service that's only for citizens, right? Does it make sense? He said it does make sense. Well, you are stupid. You stupid then. You stupid. You are stupid. You are what's considered stupid. He said they both are hurting the economy. You stupid again. So why do you pay taxes for it then? What does the taxes go to then? If welfare hurts the economy, what do taxes supposed to go to? If it's not to help people who's down on their luck. And let's not forget, like, do y'all understand? Like, sometimes y'all really don't understand who stuff hurts. For real, for real. I didn't say deport anybody that costs the country money. I never said that. I never said that at all. I never, ever said that. I just said deport all illegals. I never said they cost the country money. I never even spoke on, you know what I mean, did they cost the country money. I said they came here for financial gain. I never said that though. You putting words in my mouth. Support. So you think taxes should only be for vets? Is what you saying? You know how stupid that is. No Medicaid, no Medicare, no nothing, huh? No Social Security, no nothing, huh? Man, you stupid, bro. Y'all stupid. See, when you try to, that's when you already got a negative mind, right? You just start going into a deeper hole of negativity. And when you go in negativity, what you blurt out, your actions is gonna be stupid. You sound stupid. You sound stupid, bro. The whole argument was to deport people. He said that was my entire argument to deport them. My entire argument to deport them was my entire argument. We've been doing this for a couple of days now, so don't try to switch up my words. My entire argument for deporting them is the country need to get itself together. That's my entire argument. So now you putting words in my mouth again. You lying again. You see? You making up stuff. This the third day we done talked about this subject. So everybody already know my stance. You making that up. Taxes are for running the government, the military, roads, health and safety. Okay, when you speak about health and safety, right? You don't think it's safe for somebody to have a roof over their goddamn head. What is y'all talking about? What is you talking about? Now y'all saying you just don't. I mean, I think y'all fools, man. You fools, man. You fools, man. You fools. Nobody is lying, bro. You have a sub 100 IQ. Man, if you think I'm going to listen to your IQ judgment, man, you out your mind. You out your mind. If mine's 100, yours 1. So I ain't listening to you. I'm 100 times better than you, I feel like, in my mind, from some of the shit you saying. I ain't trying to hear that shit, buddy. I ain't even going to hold you. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Safety and shelter are two different categories. Man, y'all stupid, bro. Y'all don't listen, bro. I didn't say they was different categories. I say you don't think it's a safety issue for somebody to not have shelter, is what I said. Fucking idiot. See, look, I'm about to have to get off here because I'm trying to get monetized, and I don't want them to say I be causing disruption on my stuff. So that's why I can't get monetized. Cause I can't listen to some of these ounces, man. Some of y'all really retarded. Like you really, I don't even think I should have said that word. Some of y'all really got mental issues, man. I'm talking about mental retardation. Right. It shouldn't be no hump that like they in here saying like, are y'all out y'all man? Do y'all know how many people this stuff help when it comes to y'all keep talking about welfare and stuff? You got to start thinking like some of this stuff is like for people who disabled, might got heart conditions, might got mental problems, stuff like that, man. They need this stuff. They need this stuff, man. Y'all ain't got no heart. That's the thing about it. Some of y'all ain't got no heart. And it shows through the way you act, but then something happened to your family member, y'all gonna want somebody to care. Fuck your family member. Fuck your family member and fuck y'all too. Cause some of y'all just ain't right, bro. You say more people can't afford rent these days and stuff like that. Right. But that's our government. That's what I'm saying. In order for us to start getting stuff in order, let's get some order then, right? That's why I say let's get rid of all the illegals. Let's get rid of everybody with a visa, all that stuff, and then let's get self together. By getting self together, that means we're gonna figure out all this homeless stuff. We're gonna figure out who need to get what assistance here. But if you are able bodied, you should work. You know, we all understand that stuff, but I'm saying still some stuff that need to be put in order. And I think the tax money, that's what that's for, if you ask me. My thing is this: if you working a job and we got the economy in order, you pay your taxes. If you don't think somebody who maybe can't get a job at the moment, or maybe be down on their luck, maybe need rent paid, maybe need some welfare assistance, something like that, you don't think they should get it from your tax money, I think you a piece of shit. I think you a piece of shit. I don't care how you put it. And if you illegal here, you got KS. That's just my thoughts on everything. Right, Elsie. Right, Jay. Right, Elsa and Jay. It's that simple. You said, see, not said, wait, can I talk serious? He said, can I talk serious? What you think we've been talking serious this whole time? You the one in here playing. You playing causing negativity. That's the point. I know you retarded. I know you've been playing the whole time. I know you've been in the way. That's why, so can we talk serious? We've been talking serious. You goofball. That's why you a bot. Tell me I ain't no bots here. Nigga, you the bot. Fuck are you talking about? Fucking bot. Tell me ain't no bots here. You the goddamn bot. Out your goddamn mind. I appreciate the people who came in here with positivity. I even appreciate everybody who commented. For real, y'all was off to a good start. Y'all was really talking good at one point. Then y'all just got in your feeling and got to blurting out shit. You say you questioning my thoughts, man. Okay. Okay. Question them all you want. I just want to let you know your opinion don't matter. Your opinion don't matter. I don't even want to hear your criticism on nothing or nothing at this point. You the turn. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. You did. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problem. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say neither. If you want to comment, comment. But I'd rather you shut up. You just in the way. It matters every bit as much as yours. I ain't trying to matter in your life for real, for real. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even trying to matter in your life or nothing. I done already written you off. Ain't no understanding gonna come between us, so it don't even matter. You wouldn't even understand how much I don't value your mind enough. You know what I mean? So just like I don't understand you. Same shit. I can't even enjoy my goddamn blunt. This wind keep blowing. I'm about to eat me some grapes, y'all. And I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. You feel me? I appreciate y'all for coming in here, though, for real, for real. Yeah, man, we were just, it was just a tag team. It wasn't even trolling. I don't even think they trolling. That's just their real opinion. It's just that they just ain't too much of a good people, man. You can't run across good people every day, all day. You gotta run across the bad ones too. That's all. I appreciate it, but I enjoyed the conversation too. I enjoyed this for real too. it's always good to hear people. You know what I mean? I like everybody's perception, but sometimes it really be sad when you hear some people talk. You just be like, God damn, I see why shit be going on. I see why this will happen here. I see how it could be a 5-car crash and shit like that. I see why it be traffic backed up and shit. You just see certain shit, like you see what misunderstandings can happen if the wrong person in position. Like, it's just crazy, bro. I don't even think that, Elsie. I don't even think that, bro. I just think, like I say, it's just always bad people everywhere. They gotta chime in. It ain't like they gonna look and see. They don't even got restraint. That's one thing bad people don't got, restraint. They gonna make themselves known. They can't hold it in. Okay, not. We had heard that in the beginning, and I just said I think that everybody should be gone. That's all I said. And then you had the other dude coming in saying other little stuff. He gone now. Or he ain't said nothing. And then you start coming in saying some crap too. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Abundance. I like that, Elsie. We're gonna put that up top. We're gonna pin that. I like that. We're gonna pin that. USA is a melting pot. It is. And I have no problem with that. I said if I don't care who here, if they here, if they got a permanent visa or if they're citizen, all that is good. If you got any type of visa though, you should go. I don't have a problem with the melting pot thing. I don't. What I have a problem with is people not being able to put themselves in other people's shoes and people just not having a pure heart. And I don't see why. And then, but have the audacity to talk crap to other people is what I don't get. How can you talk crap to other people like you better? If you better, why can't you be better? Like, be better. If you better, be better. That's all I'm saying. If you better, be better, bro. He said, I smoke weed and make spaceship part. Nigga, that sound like the feds. That sounds just like the feds. You smoke weed, y'all got access to weed, and you make spaceship parts. I don't even know where to get them shits from. You sound federal. You sound federal. You sound federal. I'm just making jokes at this point, bro. I'm about to get off here. I'm about to get off here, bro. Oh, shit. That was funny, bro. I'm about to get off here, though, man. Y'all funny, bro. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. I enjoyed this time, bro. I'll probably get back up here later, and we're going to talk about the same subject, especially if the riots increase. If the riots increase later on, I'm going to definitely get back up here, and we can speak on it a little bit more. Peace and abundance to everybody out there. If you show me love, I love you. If you don't rock with me like that, I still love you, bro. I ain't even on that today. You know what I mean? But I do got this left hand and this right hand is mean though. If you ever want to test it, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't backing down for no smoke. But I love y'all though. It's all love. Peace and abundance. You dig?